So Gameloft is wasting no time by even coming out with a balance for a lot of the weapons that we all had issues with it. Even I made a video on it very recently. It's very shocking. So today we're going to get into the details of the patch that's going to be coming up within the next few weeks. And the subscriber shout outs of the day has to go out to the homie TCF the Unlimited, man. He's been leaving a lot of comments, and also to the homie Mustafa. They also been sharing a lot of comments and giving a lot of pretty good feedback and just showing overall support. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump into this video.
You know how much I love that Nintendo Switch!
What's going on, Switch fam? It is your boy QKG, and today I got some really great news for you guys. Within even myself finally coming out and just talking about some of the issues that I was having with the game, especially with the AEW and some of those just auto-aiming weapons that just really did not tickle your boy's fancy. It looks like Gameloft has a multiplayer balance in the works right now. We got some of the patch notes at the moment. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys want to look it over on the website, but I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys right now. So as of right now, they're going to be bringing multiplayer aim assist to the game, which I didn't understand at first why they didn't bring it over, but then when I saw the AEW one, I was like, I kind of see why they didn't do that. It would have really been booty cheeks if they had it on that weapon, but they actually did a lot of different things with that weapon as well, and it looks like they're going to improve the RPGs, like a lot of the explosives, which I noticed they really don't kill in one hit. Sometimes it may take a couple of different shots here and there, but they're going to also improve the LMGs, which I hardly see in the game. Hopefully if we get an LMG buff, it'll definitely be dope, so I can actually experiment more with those. And they're going to rebalance the Sapper class, which needed to happen because the Sapper class was so busted in the game. And also, what's interesting is within the Sapper class and the Bounty Hunter class, they're going to be nerfing even more the AAW1 and the Hunter SLS3. So the AAW1 is going to have reduced minimum damage of 8 to 6 and a reduced maximum damage of 10 to 8 and a reduced weapon range from 200 to 40 and decreased lock-on target range from 100 meters to 15. I don't know if you guys really looked at the game, but if someone's across the map and I'm aimed on you, they're 100% locked on. You could straight laser people from all the way across the map. It was really crazy. And then also increase the target lock-on time from 0 seconds to 1 second. So that really makes it so much better because this gun was such a problem. I tried my best to be as optimistic as possible. I tried to get the pros and cons to it because it can be countered, but it was just so horrible to go into games. I see the whole lobby using it with the shoulder gun. I was getting so frustrated. So next up, we got the SLS3, which honestly I didn't see too much of, but that was one of those weapons that I kind of noticed early on. I'm like, okay, this is going to be an issue too. So they reduced the minimum damage from 22 to 10, reduced the maximum damage to 23 to 12, reduced the weapons range from 200 to 40 meters, and decreased the multi-targeting from 3 to 1. And also decrease the target's lock-on range from 30 meters to 15 meters. So to see a company really go this heavy in the support for a game, because a lot of companies, don't get me wrong, a lot of companies will show their support, but some companies will just leave a game out in the dark. Payday 2! But some of them will actually try their hardest to make that product even better over time. They could have easily just not updated the game, period, but the game would have ended up dying off anyway. But the fact of the matter is the fact that they're really diving in and listening to the community, because I know I was not the only person that was having issues with that weapon. But what's great is to actually see the feedback, to see them working on the patches. And I know this patch may come within like the next week or so, a couple weeks maybe, but these are just the starter patch notes. This is not even a full patch notes. This is not everything they're going to tackle at first, but it's a really good start. The one thing I'm really curious about is how the aim assist is going to feel. It should give that really smooth experience because all the Call of Duties have aim assist within the game. A lot of shooters have aim assist, so this will hopefully make the experience feel a lot smoother, because a lot of players were like, it feels so clunky. It's because it does not have aim assist. So that's going to be one thing to see. I was kind of wondering how that's going to actually turn out. And then hopefully, because one of my subscribers, the Gamer Next House, he's been talking non-stop about how they should be able to give you the access to change over your servers, because depending on where you're at, it may be harder for you to find people. Me personally, I can find games. There may be times where my matchmaking just goes to poop, and then the next minute I have a full lobby of people. So it's kind of weird, but hopefully they can work into some more matchmaking issues, because a lot of players are having those issues where it feels like the community is dead, but it actually isn't. So hopefully they can get into some of that as well. But as of right now, whenever that patch drops, I think so far from what I read, I'm pretty sure I'd be satisfied with that. But of course, we're going to cover it on this channel. So I would like to thank you guys for tuning in to this video. And as always, if you have not joined my squad on Modern Combat, it is called Switch Fam QKG. Just type in QKG in the search bar. It'll take you straight to it. And if you guys want to leave any comments in the comment section, I always make sure I hit you guys back. We talk about the game, talk about any other games coming up. Whatever it is, drop it in the comments down below. All right, Switch Fam, I'm going to catch you guys later. This is your boy QKG. Peace out.